Oh, so it was here this morning. Thank you, Robert. Okay.
Shall we do it?
It's the gift. It keeps on giving. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought do a little different, something a little different for you. I'm gonna be doing a bit of cooking, so let me show you. I'm gonna cook and have an attempt at cooking a Madeiran dish. Since I've been away, I've missed having a good Madeiran dish, so we're gonna have some fish, we have some bassa fillets, some baby potatoes, some thyme, some chili and some garlic, and yeah, we're gonna cook that up for lunch and see how we go. But first, I think we need to work up an appetite. A bit of a hike, not far from where I stay, and yeah, let me take you for a walk before I take you for lunch. So on our way to our walk, to the hike, come across the paddle courts. So, and just there is the gym, major gym. So these are the paddle courts, hugely popular sport now here in South Africa, and pretty much all over the world actually. Yeah, download the app, book your court, come and play. It's empty at the moment, but looks like good fun. So yeah, we continue towards where we're gonna have a hike. We've kind of reached where we're supposed to be. Yeah, it's kind of urban. We're not out in the nature per se, but it's kind of away from the built-up areas, and we even have some animals to look at. Certainly not kangaroos, but yeah, out of the ordinary up here in the built-up areas. Got ourselves some cows. And they've been known to roam along our trail as well. So, how's it, buddy? Fine, and you? Good. How much?
65.
Okay. Make it 65, yeah? Robert, yeah? New chill area, eh? That's a new chill area. And the coffee shop? Not yet today, eh? Oh, so it was here this morning. And what time you go? 12 o'clock. Okay. Thank you, Robert. Okay, good. So we're in the park, or the trail area, and as trails go, it's pretty good. You get a choice. I'll show you just now. 5, 10 and I think 15 kilometers. It's also known or advertised as a cycling trail, but I've tried it on the bike. Not really conducive because very loose stones, so unless you want to pedal with very little traction, then that's good. But yeah, for walkies it's good. I enjoy doing this one now and again. It's not too far from home, and you get to enjoy a little bit of a leg stretch. You get out of the the concrete homes and just gets you out in the bush, out amongst the trees, and it's pretty peaceful up there. And yeah, so we're either chasing sunsets, or we're chasing views, or we're chasing something. Here's not going to be any sunsets, a bit early for that. I've kept the hoodie on because it's a bit nippy here today. Maximum about 19 degrees, but it's probably 16, and there's a bit of a wind as well. So it adds a bit of a chill. No doubt I'm going to be sweating in this hoodie later. But yeah, just to get the blood flowing, and it's going to be good. So in terms of views, probably hope to show you a better view later, but this is what you can see from me. So that's you're kind of looking at Pretoria East from the top of this, what we call a kopje. So yeah, and if you just listen, you can hear the birds, and it's peaceful. It's pretty quiet. I saw the cows making an attempt to reach the gate, but they were promptly chased away and put in their place, as they say, per se. Yeah, so this trail, privately owned trail, privately kept. Not the best I've walked, but it's pretty good. You can bring your dogs, cats as well if you like. Yeah, so off leash for dogs, and they say they close at 4. So yeah, it's nice. Bring your kids and the dogs and get them both off leash. Good. So yeah, you just need to watch out for the car droppings, because this is the area and they do walk here. So if you want to go home with a skanky stinky foot, watch where you walk, which I need to do while I'm on camera as well. Let's go slightly off the trail and see if we can score a better view from here. But just a view of what's at the bottom, which is houses and things like that. So it was nice to have some sort of a view. Cool. I could climb that other rock, but I don't want to break my neck. It's nice to look at. It's peaceful if you just listen to quietness. And the aeroplanes happens to be right below the holding pattern area. Almost broke my neck. For planes arriving from Dubai and Qatar and African countries, they fly right over here, on their way to OR Tambo airport. Let's continue our walk, take in a bit of the nature that we've been blessed with. Like I said, a bit of a chilly day, bit of wind, but not too bad. Yeah, like I said, you can choose different trails, and you've got the 5k, the 10k or the 15k. So the 5k is about an hour's hike, so the 10 and the 15 of course hour, maybe 2 for the 15. Never done the 15, but yeah, I think when you've got time and you want to just chill out and enjoy, push yourself a little bit and test your fitness levels and the legs, yeah, go for it. But yeah, today we're just going to stick to the green lane, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. But yeah, you can see it's pretty quiet. Not many people, it's not overcrowded. And it's peaceful if you just want to come here and chill by yourself or with a mate. Just like, you know, some quiet time, I guess. Yeah, why not? Why not? Got these cattle gates. These gates you see here are cattle gates, so that we've really only got enough space for pedestrians to go through here on the side, and the big gate there stays closed, so you have to kind of maneuver around here. The car wouldn't fit there because I hardly fit there, so a bit of maneuvering to get through there. But yeah, cool. So you kind of go a little bit down the valley, I would call it, to where the stream once existed, and then you kind of hike up. So there's a bit of an uphill, which will test the legs a bit and the lungs, but so far all good. Enjoy. Nice walk so far. The wind is staying calm. Enjoying it, but you can see that it is pretty dry. We kind of on the last month of winter here, so everything dries out and dies out. So in summer this is nice and green and pretty lush and more beautiful to look at. Not really pretty, but yeah, it's nice, it's okay. So this cycle. This is kind of what I meant for the cycling in terms of the very loose rock and stone. Coming up here is a bit of an impossible mission, but doable, I guess. But to be fair, I've been here a handful of times for a hike, trail run, and I've never seen anyone on the bike, so that should tell you something. Unless I'm missing bike days, I don't know. But yeah, very loose stone. But yeah, doable. It's doable, but not lekker. And we just need to be lekker. So I'd rather walk this one and go to other bike trails that are more conducive, less challenging. But yeah, I guess as you do these things, you seek more and more challenges. So it is fun to go with the bike, and it's not that steep. So I guess I'm a little unfit for this now. So yeah, but like I said, this is a nice trail, but it's an urban trail. All these houses that you see, hopefully you can see there now, have just been built recently, like in the last year, and you can see they already almost, or just about, if not already, fully occupied. But nice to have this as a backyard, I guess. You know, don't know how safe it is, because normally these things are not known for being super safe. But I cannot believe the amount of construction and development that's gone on here, because this was all bush before. So sad in a way, I guess. Sad in a way. But let's not dwell. Development is good. People need houses. So, even coming down here on the bike could be quite a challenge, I guess, eh? I mean, I'm walking and I'm on the brakes. But yeah, Alhamdulillah. Just realized actually that I'm on the bike route. So as I said, luckily there's no bikes. Otherwise otherwise I'd find myself dodging traffic. So yeah, there seems to be some sort of ravine that runs through here. I suppose if it rains a lot, then you'll probably get the effect. But now it's fine. But yeah, you do get the feeling that water runs through here. Some of these trees were knocked down. No doubt at some point there was some fires. So that knocked these trees and killed them. But yeah, pleasant walk so far. It's nice. It's nice and cool here. I've actually seen the cows in this area before. There's no doubt on their way to go and graze somewhere. So there must be a nice grazing spot for them. But how pretty is this, you know? Not far from home. And anyone can come and do it. It's not that challenging. Yeah, it gets you out the house. Gets the blood flowing. Pretty cool. I like it. Let's see what's around the corner here. Let's see where this trail is taking us. Right, up we go. Yo, bit of a challenge, yeah? But you gotta go up to go down. To go down. Watch where you're going. Break a neck. Another cattle gate. Oh, here we go. Nice. Picking up some momentum now, which is good. Winds are warming up as well. Enjoying it. So yeah, there's some steps going up. Let's see what we see from the top there when we get there. Ui. Starting to feel it in the legs. Heart rate is going up. Breathing more rapid and more deep. But it's good. Get that oxygen in the blood. Endorphins going. Very good bonding. Aye. Upwards. Almost no excuses. Aye. Aye. Government telling me I've reached the step goal. Here we go. Flat now. Okay. Quite pretty up here. Whew. Look at that. Oh, nice. Peaceful. Wait, I can feel my pulse in my ear. Nice. Okay, mumps. So far I've heard people, but I haven't seen any, or cows, or dogs for that matter. Yeah, I want to see if I can get Vin on the leash and bring him for a walk. I'm sure there'll be protesting. So it's never gonna happen. Alright, now down. Sometimes you need to be more careful going down than going up. Mum's last, see if we get to the bottom. Very good. Enjoying it. Pretty. I kind of liken this to hiking in Perth with my aunt. They've also got some open bush areas amongst all the houses and apartments, so I can liken it to that. Just that there you kind of have a fear of snakes because they have been spotted and seen, and other critters. But here, not really. No warnings, nothing about snakes and other critters and harmful animals or creatures. And I guess if there was a snake, the worst you're going to get is a brown snake, which ain't going to do anything. So yeah, you can walk freely, yeah, no issue. Safe, of course. But yeah, no creatures to speak of, thankfully. Thankfully. Imagine having to dodge snakes as well, like in Oz. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Absolutely stunning. Very nice to walk amongst these trees. Fresh oxygen. Yeah, so you don't need any special hiking kit. You don't need your hiking boots or anything like that. It's just simple. Come in your trainers. Don't come in your thongs or sandals. They ain't gonna work unless you got some tough feet. Stunning pines. Very beautiful pines. Yeah, all around me. As you can see. Beautiful pines. They let off a different kind of smell, you know, it almost takes me to childhood. So yeah, really nice. Birds chirping. No kangaroo so far. Let's see what we can find. Some pine cones on the floor. And uphill ahead of us. But we're almost there. Probably 2 k's to go. Check this out, going up here in this soft gravel stone on a bike. Ooh, not going to be fun. That's what I was talking about. So yeah, that's why I haven't seen any bloody cyclists. It's the gift that keeps on giving. This uphill. Not so lekker. Not so lekker. Last little push. Last little hill ahead of us. And then we're done. Not so bad so far. Here we are, last little hill to get us over to the finish line. Very good. Birdies. Yay, we made it! Got to the finish line. Not too bad. Very good. Enjoyed that thoroughly. Fantastic. So just so you can have a look, see, just over 6 kilometers done under the belt. So really good. I enjoyed that. Lovely, very good. Oh, nice. Well, we've worked up that appetite. Nobody here. Listen, crickets. That's all, crickets. Nobody home. So we've worked up an appetite. Let's go cook that meal, that Portuguese Madeiran fish thing. At least give it an attempt. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that walk that came along on our trail. Now I know. My Indonesian subscribers, all 65% of you, yeah, much better hikes in Jakarta, Bogor, Bandung, beautiful rice paddies, green, lush, waterfalls. So yeah, I get it, but this isn't too bad either. And although we didn't see any waterfalls, we don't have it here, we do in other trails, which let me know if you want me to do more trails, different areas. It was fun. If you want to see a little bit more of South Africa, a little bit more interesting things, botanical gardens maybe, let me know below. As promised, cows, or as others would put it, hamburger patties. Look, there's a baby one. So cute. A couple of days old, that one. That's the end of our walk. So now we need food, like the cows, but hopefully not grass. Let's see. Cool. So we're back. So now we'll cook. Let's get this cooking show on the go. I'm not going to get into the recipe or anything. We're just going to cook by ear. No recipes. Let's just see how it comes out. Shall we do it? Yeah. These are the ingredients. Got some basa fillet. It's a Southeast Asian fish. Affordable, cheap fish. And kind of taking kitchen paper to pat it down, get the moisture out so that it fries well. Then we've got some fresh thyme, some fresh garlic, and got to have the fresh chili. And we'll get that all in, see if we can get a nice delicious fish going. Yes? And there we have the baby potatoes. It's a Mediterranean potato. So with some olive oil and garlic. And there's the basa fish. Not quite espada, but it will have to do. And then we've got some fresh veg. I normally steam these in a micro, but I'll do it Madeira style in the pot. And let's see how we go. So not long now. From this to this. So not too bad. There you are. Fresh chili, thyme, the fish, fresh veg, broccoli, cauliflower, potatoes, lots of garlic, and lots of olive oil. So, bon appetit. Let's try this. Go for the fish with the garlic and the chili, and check that out. Looking good. Try it out. Oh wow. Wow. Very good. Quite good. Not quite espada, but you can't get espada, so we make do. Então, so let's try now one of these little potatoes. Load it up with some olive oil and some garlic. Oh wow. Very, very good potatoes. Skin on. Keep the nutrients in, as they say, as the experts say. And then let's try this veg. Boiled, not steamed. So do like the Portuguese in Madeira, boil it, not steamed. So let's try. Oh wow. Muito bom, I'd say. Not too shabby for the first try. Wow, much prefer this than heavy sauces, heavy marinades. So loving it. Gonna finish this up and see you on the other side. So I hope you enjoyed our little walk, our trail walk out today to work up an appetite, and I hope you enjoyed the lunch. Thanks for coming along with me today. So till next time, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, give it a like, thumbs up, and tell me what you want to see next. If you want to continue to see some more trails and things, it'll be fun. And also, don't forget, just be